as promised, here we are again. Going through the ringer, as one may say. With how warm my computer is making my beverages, I may as well be brewing tea. And I will also put this right here for the... Actually, we'll try that again. No, this'll be fine. That way people can simply copy-paste it to their heart's content. And we'll have that pinned so that it will stay towards the very top. Lovely. When more of you join on in, I will get into the theatrics of what that website does. Ah, and I see we have Mr. Cant right off the bat. Alright. Lovely. Now, there's no inherent plans for today outside of simply existing. And showing off that new website thing, I suppose. Is this just not loading in properly, or has someone been stealing? I'm getting the feeling of not loading in. Ugh, disgusting. I forgot how far over my things this got. Oh, that's something we can do. I do need quite a few more levels. I suppose I should make some more lapis while I'm at it as well. Oh, that was an accident. But a productive one, I suppose. Oh, Connor. Since you're here anyway. Jerry. Ah, you were taking a little peek. You sit down right there. Yes, Jerry lives on in this world. I'm scared to see what you've done. I should get some more jungle wood as well. That would be helpful. Jungle wood for my lapis farm. Yes, I know these are cocoa beans. They're for my lapis farm. Alright. And it's becoming morning as is, so we won't worry ourselves too much. I know near Mandy's base there's a jungle. I could get some wood from there. Well, someone seems excited. If insanity was a gift. Oh, gods above, what have you done? Part of me doesn't even want to know at this point. We're going to be staying within the property lines for a bit, so I may as well transmutate these. Oh, swing and a miss. Gods above. Alright, which direction am I looking for your problem? We'll get these back out. I don't deserve to continue snacking on exclusively golden apples. There we are. Ooh. In the chest, gods above. I'm guessing I've been left some gifts, have I? Oh, gods. You know, there's something you could easily rig to do that I'm not going to... Oh. Much. Oh, gods. Oh, gods. Alright, you need something. What do you need in terms for these items? I haven't taken any yet, but I am looking. I'm never going to have this many horses, am I? I do need to make that barn. But also, now that more of you have shown up as well, you'll notice a little website link that is pinned. If you take a look at that, it will direct you to a store where you can purchase things. Ah, the vending machine. Alright, the one that gives you random items and such, or the drink dispensing type? The drink one. Alright, I can achieve a paper of that for you, I'm sure. What is the name of you again? God's above, fine. I'll just find it through tokens. I know what your crafting recipe looks like in general. There you are. Oh yes, cheap enough. I can get that for you. Lickety-split. 1, 2... hello. Welcome to my Foundation-sanctioned escapades. And if you're going to ramble on again about how I haven't caught you for the 3rd time, that's not my job. Alright, I need a golden apple as well. I don't believe I have enough nuggets on me. Oh, you have difficulties getting your hands on the golden apples, or apples in general. That is the issue. Golden apples are easy to get once you have apples themselves. You don't have the gold or the apples. Alright, let's see if I remember how this went. I doubt I did, but I at least have the item. No, I'm so smart. Make sure I at least know the recipe. Alright, I have a document hot and ready off the press for you. Ooh, and my lapis is done cooking. Ah, so you convert all of your apples, do you? All the way up the line? Yes, I keep plenty of regular ones because I do enjoy breeding my horses. That gets me more horses. And hello, welcome in, Foundation escapades, yada yada, all of that. Alright, I'm here. I'm not about to beat you to a pulp. There's your document. And this is... ooh, and leather as well. Treating me today, aren't we? I'm going to need more chests for saddles at this rate. I can't pick that up at the moment because I am so waterlogged on this. Yes, all of these are going to have to go elsewhere at this point. I will never want for a saddle again, I'm certain. Alright, let's get these items where they need to go. Well, we can technically craft them here as well. It's just a little bit of an interesting process to do so. And we'll move all this back here. Let's get these chests out. I'm certain I'll need... well, no, not 8 blocks for 1 apple. You simply have to wait. As long as you chuck apples in here, then you wait a bit, you get a golden apples. Put the golden apples in, you can get enchanted. I don't like when you do that. Anyways, again, we do have that lovely little website set up, which will allow you to do some troublesome things and mess with me. I do not care if it was you, Dr. Real. That's not my problem to fix, and if anything, I'll take advantage of the chaos it causes. If you like your eyes being clawed out, then sure, eagles make fantastic pets. Gods above. Alright, we're going to have to reorganize this a bit. Actually, I think I can fit some of this back in one of my main chests as well. The hell's... Yes, convenience is as convenience does. Alright, God's above. Fine, we'll consider nether quartz to not be in the blocks category, I suppose. I guess it's a wood now. I need a bigger storage area. I need to make my Trojan horse at some point is what I need to do, or at least add another level to the place where I store things. Alright. Well, I'm glad you're pleased. I need to get more apples, God's above. Alright, take care of this. At least get these in order. Enchanted, regular, standard. And thank you kindly. That is much appreciated, Dr. Real. Yes, a donut for me. I'm not sharing. There we are. Lovely. And we can leave whatever dirt's left over here. I will never use all of these saddles. This is quite the... whatever one wishes to call it. It is quite the shiny little object, no? What? You're staring at me like you want a slice of pizza. You're not getting one. I doubt it's good for horses. It's barely good for me. I don't have all the spaces for these enchanted books either. Gods above, alright. No more saddles. I truly do not need more saddles. Some very bad things would have to happen to me for me to need more saddles. I don't believe you, Dr. Real. And you're not allowed to feed my horses. Completely unrelated. Apples are good for horses. I don't believe you are a horse doctor. I am having doubts that you're even a medical doctor. I know I'm not one, so I suppose I don't have any room to talk, but... You're not instilling confidence either. Alright, we're going to move these as well. May as well keep them all in one place. You can call it fancy words, that does not instill belief. Alright, we'll arrange these in usefulness, I suppose. Any of these that have curses on them can go in the top shelf. Alright. Now anything that I think I'll use in a pinch. We can divide them by things I'd like to use on weapons and things I'd like to use on armor. This top one can be armor. That's weapons. Weapons. No, I'm stupid, aren't I? Efficiency, punch, look at the sea. That's all weapons. That's armor. That can go either way. State of arthropods, aqua affinity. Is aqua affinity a... Oh yes, that's for boots. Alright. Connor, of course you believe Dr. Real. It's going to be... Don't touch my horses, Real. If you know what's good for you. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised I haven't caught you stalking around my property at all. Ding! Lovely. Horses. I love horses. Every gift I receive from you... Oh wait, that's not where I wish to be. Mandy's going to be mad, isn't she? Take you out. Lovely. I'm surprised you found Vanguard at all. Books, saddles. I truly do not need this string, gods above. There we are. Lovely. Let's take care of that real quick. These will just have to individually click in because they're all technically different. Yes, with how many saddles and name tags, I would not be surprised. My horses shall never want for saddles. Right. Ooh, that respiration is good, and I have a bow that has that power on it, so we'll put you in armor for now. Efficiency and smite, sweeping edge. That's weapons. Weapons. Well, actually, if it can go on armor, we'll put it in the armor chest regardless, because I have a feeling we're going to get quite a few in the weapons department. Oh, there aren't too many of us on. I am not far from spawn, though, so it does lead me with an air of anxiousness about being found. You found structures that I've claimed. That's interesting. I don't believe I have any other claims, truly, except in the Nether, specifically. Right. That sweeping edge 3 is delicious. What do I have on here? Alright, I already have that. We will consider it if it can go on armor, it will go in here. Alright. So that is a hefty enchanted book. Fire protection, luck with sea efficiency protection. Protection. Power, flame, knockback. Sweeping edge 3, power, efficiency, protection, fortune, protection, fire protection, knockback, smite, protection. Hello and welcome into my Foundation Sanctioned Escapades. Breaking, lovely. Right. Oh! You're only a nitwit. You're not worth keeping. A shame. Here, a treat for you. Actually, we may as well have you stand up as well. Make me a puppy out of it. Lovely. Sit. Sit. I'll give you something. That's all I have on me. That is what you're getting. Alright. Perhaps I need to make myself an experience farm at some point. Oh, if Shy Guy used TikTok, would he think you're looking at him? Well, yes, looking at him through a picture would work, so looking at him through a screen would also work. But I highly doubt he would willingly touch this application. Right. Gods above, I'm going to be so tired by the end of all of this. I hear you coming up on me. That didn't go so well for you now, did it? This isn't going to go well for you either. My bow hurts more because yours don't do anything to me. I'm hearing a zombie walking, but I don't see one. Ooh. You almost got me. Oh, if only. Gods above. Oh, if you want to test that firsthand, Dr. Rio, be my guest. But I will not. Oh, a heart, a potato, and rotten flesh. Aren't you the full package? Oh, I must have gotten at least one hidden. There we are. Lovely. Gotta scrap up as much experience as I can, I suppose. Alright, where are you hiding away? I heard you clanging your bones. There you are, dear. Goodbye. Well, that's one way to go about it, I suppose. Again, that is one way. Good. Father deserves some time outside of the Foundation. What, do you think I'm going to stop breaches? No, that's not my cup of tea. Let the task force lapdogs handle their own problems. Gods above. PayPal is a useful thing to have out of character. Yeah, that is the only accepted payment method for that. I'm surprised you don't have a PayPal. Long story short, I just do not want to deal with the problems that the other methods will inevitably have. I don't need another bow and arrow, gods above. I suppose we'll organize the ones we have now. Alright. Unbreaking. Efficiency. Power. Sight. Power. Lure. Knockback. Frostwalker. Protection. Fire protection. Depth strider. Lovely. Rest of these can go here. That's actually really shocking, W4, because PayPal is like one of the most secure like methods to send money from what I've seen. I have never had an issue with them, and I have really not heard of anyone else having an issue with them either. Like, PayPal's pretty tight with their stuff. But to each their own. He can sense that you're looking at him, dear. He doesn't need to see your eyes. Fire protection, respiration, blast protection. I haven't had many of those. Silk touch protection. I'm going to have to favor this with the tools just for that silk touch. Blast protection. Ooh, that looting is going to land you with the weapons. Unbreaking. Sharpness, knockback, power, knockback, alright. I do want that looting. Yes, most of these are going to be weapons books. That is all fine with me. Ooh, feather falling. That would be nice to have on boots. I do tend to jump quite a bit. Alright. My back's going to be killing me with this. So that feather falling alone is going to get you put here. Look at the sea, Pain of Arthropods protection. Ooh, that's an even better. Oh no, it's the same. Efficiency, fire protection, knockback, protection, efficiency, smite, power, sharpness, power. Feather falling. Lovely. Alright, and I suppose we'll use this for the rest of our weapons books as well, because we have so little space. Alright, let's see what we're working with for this new armor set. Am I currently wearing the boots? I am. Alright. Alright. Let's start working on this. What are you saying? Yes, mending in thorns would also be quite nice. What do you want for some thorns? I would love a couple of those books. Well, if you do come across more of those books, well, I would be in the market for them, I won't lie. Right. We'll get a couple unbreaking books out. Get one of the bare bones feather falling. Protection and unbreaking is also lovely. Mending I honestly don't care much for since I have the clockworks. Oh god, that's expensive right off the bat. Alright. I'll learn up some more. Put these away for the time being. Oh, I'm going to miss that depth strider. I'll have to... I wonder if one can have depth strider and feather falling. Suppose we'll have to wait and see. I can always use boats if push comes to shove. In the meantime, I can continue making this path look a little nicer. Only 1,000 or 2 blocks away. That is not as far as you think it is. There are people who are tens of thousands of blocks out. You might find some old bases as well, but... I've also not been hunting for you, personally. You haven't caused me any grief yet, Dr. Real. I am truly only a hop, skip, and a jump away from spawn, if I'm being honest. Good, you can keep your shenanigans minimal. I thought that was more open than it was. Mandy's going to come for my head when she realizes how terrible my organization has been getting. That's fine, I suppose. It won't keep me down forever. Out having a couple of beers. How fun. You are more experienced than me. I'm going to assume by finding 2 others you mean you need to locate Real and Mandy. Alright. Soon we'll have nightfall and then I can continue gaining experience. By soon, I mean right now. Haha. Alright. Well, that's Fair enough, I suppose. Having a general idea about the whereabouts of others is a good strategy. Which is probably why you skipped town the second people realized where you lived. Right. Dear, Mandy barely even has armor. I am a much more intimidating force than her. You have been arming me, as a matter of fact. My favorite what is something like 16 tons. Why? Because I'm peaceful as long as I'm tended to. Is that what you're getting at? Give me a couple of trinkets and I'll play nice. Which I suppose is the truth, but remember, if you start to mess with me, I will mess back, as you have seen by how many times I've shot you dead for blowing creeper holes in my yard. You sidestepped right out of the way, and I don't appreciate it. Lovely. Well, perhaps if you're going to AFK in my yard, it should be within my property line. That way, if something comes to kill you, you at least won't damage my things. Oh, lovely. The skeleton got that kill, which means I believe I will be getting a music disc. Oh, gods above. There we are. No music disc, because that's because it was also on fire. Shame. Alright. Where's that Enderman? I've got a solid mark on your head. Come along. I'd like you to drop pearls and not that block. Ah, there you are, dear. Come on. Oh, pearls and the block. Being generous today, are we? Shame. Alright then. Lovely. Pick up what we've left behind. And again, for those of you who have popped in later, there is a website that is the pinned comment here. If you go to that link, it will direct you to a store where you can buy things to cause problems for me. What are you saying? Thick? What in the seven hells is that? What are you talking about? Close enough. Not really, I missed. Lovely. Alright. Oh, that's a thick potion. It's one of your baselines. Like an awkward potion, but with a different name. It's not weird. It's been there since the beginning. Alright. God, some of you skeletons are irritants for the knockback alone. None of you can even deal damage to me with this vest on. Oh, there you are. I was going to say, am I stupid? I could have sworn there was a creeper there. Don't even need to care how many arrows I waste when I have an infinite amount of them. Alright. Lovely. There we are. Quite grand how quickly you all fall. I would not recommend drinking the HCl, personally. That is how one gets several problems. Missed me, dear. There we are. Lovely. Yes, it does work well as a trap. It also disintegrates items, so keep that in mind if you're planning to loot any bodies. There we are. There continuously are holes in this statue's behind. Ugh, God's above. Ooh, and that just popped us right into a cave as well, Alright then. Easy enough fix. Actually, we'll use the birch for this, because it's not a favorite wood of mine. There we are. Yes, it is a bit of a creamy sort of color, isn't it? Ugh, just short a few. Alright. Lovely, lovely. With that, we're good as new. Toss that to the winds. Unneeded now. Alright, anything else hanging about? Ah. You. No, come. The hell's. There you are. Alright. Now we run for it. Not fast enough, dear. Not fast enough. Come back. It's no fun if you simply give up. Ooh, and I'm getting lucky on the pearls today, it seems. Quite good. I thought I saw... Yes, I did. Now, don't teleport away too quickly. I'm trying to stare you down as well. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Alright, come along. Ooh! I thought you had given up. I suppose you should just turn around until you're safe. Come on, dear. You have to let me at least get a few hits in. Spider Judas, did the spider sell you out to the Romans? Oh, spider juice is what you're trying to say. My answer was funnier. All right. And now we can put these away. And we have at least some levels to continue our little mission. Gods above, I need to start using the things I have, don't I? I can at least move these to the dye section, I suppose. I truly do not need this bow and arrow. Ugh. Don't say it like that. You're being gross. Alright. Yeah, these are the other books that I had wanted to put on my shoes. I'm also interested to see what Aqua Affinity would do for me. Inspiration, efficiency. Depth Strider is what I'm after. We'll see if we have any Depth Strider that have less on them. Quite a few things on there, but not of interest. The hell does Aqua Affinity do? I forget. Alright, I guess that's the only Depth Strider we have then. Alright, we can do this strategically, I suppose. Right. Break protection. And get that Depth Strider. Lovely. That's probably about as good as we'll be making the boots for the time being. Then as we gain more levels, we can work on the rest of the sturdy stuff. Lastly, getting to the sword, because our current sword is Not shabby. We may as well repair the pants while we're here. Ah, interesting. Fix you right up. Lovely. A nice, freshly pressed pair of pants. Just what I need. I suppose I should get some more apples if I'm going to be home as well. No harm in that. Perhaps trade with the one scientist we have. Yes, Dr. Thompson pants. Oh, I wanted to get more jungle wood as well. Alright, we'll get that in a bit. Oh, you did your research to do so. Well then, aren't we just twisting our mustache, are we? Actually, which one of you has... No, it's in here, isn't it? You're the one with silk touch. What else do I have 2 shovels for? Yeah, you're different. You're one for gravel. Will you break silk touch-wise? Yes, you will. Lovely. Well, you can always borrow one. Alright, you can go there. Mandy still needs to get me a black cat at some point. Oh, I'm trying to plant the poisonous one. Good. Steal. Commit crimes. It's funny to do so. What's also funny is that these beetroots technically have a use in the dye department now. Alright. Yes, because dye can be used for many things, including getting lapis. It's most efficient to use cocoa beans, but gods above, if you're desperate, any piece of dye will do. How are our friends in the well doing? They're doing quite alright. They are all still alive. They are all wearing arrow-proof vests. They are nice and safe. Very good. They all are in the well, and they are all content and safe. Well, I never wish to go mining again, so... I'm kind of beyond mining at this point as well. Most of the things I need those materials for, I can simply repair what I have. There's nothing underground that's truly of use to me. Oh, and just a time for it to be nightfall, and therefore I need to yada yada my way into getting some more experience. while I wait for trouble to show up at my doorstep, I suppose I can prep these trades. Alright. I should have some paper. Lovely. I'll take these with me as well. Alright, plants department. Let's see what you have for me. Take these. Good. Alright. That should be alright for trading. Alright, now for a bit of tussling. There we are. You spotted me from a mile away. Shame. Alright. Ooh, you actually have some value to me as well. Come along. Oh, that was terrible for you, wasn't it? Yeah, you probably shouldn't have still exploded. You're not hurting me, you're simply being an irritant. Gods above, you're hurting yourself more than you're hurting me. Ooh, another one of you. Grand. Hello, Mandy. Doing at least somewhat better. Are you going to go see Dr. Thompson? Please? I would really like you to go visit him. There we are. Mandy, gods above, did I need to specify it? I'm going to keep nagging you about how exactly you got that injury unless you go. So the nagging continues until you visit Thompson. Understood? Or else I could always play some sneaky games and have the next little experiment you're signed up for be one that's known to heal whatever D-class is sent in. I could make it be 999, Mandy. It won't heal you, but you won't be happy about it. Please, I'm just asking you to visit a medical doctor, one that can actually help you, unlike me. Oh, no. I got away that time, didn't I? That zombie's after my villagers, I'm sure of it. Won't get them, but he wants them. I'm getting decent with a bow, aren't I? Oh, you've left some trinkets for Mandy? That'll be something to look forward to. You're not helping or hindering, my dear. Alright. This will let me get steps further in that chanting process. Lovely. The witch is down before she can heal herself. Yes, I'm not the easiest patient, but I'm not the one that has a bruise ringed around their neck, am I? Yes, I'll admit I'm not the easiest patient. That was so close, but so far. Continuing onward. I suppose we'll take out the one that's attempting to torment my villagers. What's a problem? Oh, shame. Oh, you're looking... Are you planning to try and fight the dragon? If you are, I'd pay good money for that egg. Ooh, you almost snuck up on me. That green does do more wonders for camouflage than I'd expect. Honestly, I might hunt down some strongholds myself in the future for strictly looting them. Where are you? Well, shame. You thought you were safe. Alright. 13 more levels to do with whatever I please. Always lovely. No, I believe you can revive it. But I'm not certain if you get an egg every time. Dragon's breath is also a valuable item to collect. Bring some glass bottles with you. I believe you can get that in this version. Yes, you can. Alright. Put all this away. Oh, gods above, I need to just start throwing these eggs. I do not need nearly as many as I have. Dragon's breath is an important ingredient in lingering potions. Go, make chickens elsewhere. This is quite fun, just throwing these. Lovely, lovely. Go away. I do not need more chickens. I also don't need nitwit villagers, but I've been keeping you, so count your prayers. You, on the other hand, I will trade you paper in hopes that you will give me better trades. Gods above, one shy. I'm going to level up. Good. Alright. Yes, there will always be some amount of chicken, I suppose. That is an outrageous price for a compass. I hope you know that. You want leather, and I don't want to give it to you personally. You want coal. I also don't wish... Ooh, you only want 29 paper. When did I get 2 scientists? Alright, whatever. I am truly not paid enough to care. Aqua Affinity book. That's lovely. You want coal as well. You're one of my vegetable people. You want coal. Where's my other one? Because I don't remember exactly the price points on you lot. One of you has a better price than the other. Is that you? No, you're the one that wants string. I suppose I can get stuff for you. Ooh, and you want zombie flesh and things of the like. Oh, you'll send me pearls. That's a high price, though, unfortunately. Yes, the, well friends are all alive. Right. Do that. Oh, don't at me. I'm getting there. Alright, are you ready to refresh your trades already? Yes, you are. Perfect. Lovely. I don't have enough pumpkins and I don't have enough melons, but I have plenty of emeralds to get apples. Hi. Yes, the well friends. The friends that stay in the well. Yes, W4, what is it? No, don't run from me. You sell apples, don't you? No, you don't. You had a right to run. I have 2 of you that sell me apples. Where's the other? You don't sell me apples. This is why I should lock all of you in little rooms. You the one that sells... No, you're a blacksmith. Where is my apple man? You sell me apples, but you've been appled out, haven't you? Oh, you're willing to sell me apples again. I will take it. Oh, come on now. I only have 1 emerald left. Alright. You need pearls, do you? I have some. But that is going to come at a cost, because I am quite fond of holding on to those personally. There. Oh no. God's above. Alright. You, Apple Man. Your only use to me is... I traded apples with both of you, didn't I? Alright, let me get the... Yes, all of the well friends are intact. As they shall remain, because being in the well is safe. It's for their own good. Being fine. We'll put the one emerald profit we have away. Actually, we'll take this back out because I'm quite certain it was potatoes that I messed up, but one can never be too sure. Yeah, it was carrots. It was right to bring both. Alright. Yes. The well knockoffs. That shall be their names now. Alright, grab some... lovely, lovely. We'll see if any of them wish to buy flesh. I know one for a fact wants to buy string. We'll bring the bones with us too, just in case. You never know. Alright. We'll see where that gets us. The apples can go there for the time being. Actually, as a matter of fact... Name my price. I would like 3 books with thorns on them, and I will give you a stack of ender pearls. That is my price. Since we're going to be on property for a while, I may as well cook these. It will take time. It might be more worth it for you to simply get them on your own, but that is my price because that is what I currently require. No, you're not one that's going to have you. You had some interesting dealings. Yes, you wanted flesh. Oh, you're done with this deal already, are you? Right. Let's activate some more potential out of you. Since I truly don't need this much rotten flesh. I can get one more out of you for that. 9 gold for an emerald. Oh, no thank you. You trade under prizes. Ooh. That's a bit tempting, isn't it? Hello, Golden. I'm not doing anything to him. Leave me be. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go and invest in finding some more coal somewhere. I will want coal, and I really would rather not. You want raw... Oh, you want leather specifically. That's a drag. Are you the one that wants string? No. Are you... You're the one that wants string. Lovely. Alright. Now what else do you have in store for me? Ugh, you want coal as well, gods above. Why do you all wish for coal? I'd say fine, I'd get you some, but I don't really have any. You want leather as well. You're my normal farmer. Why do all of you want leather? Why do none of you want raw meats? Fine, I'll sell off some of my leather, I suppose. Here I come, back through whatever. There we are. One of the— oh, no, you're not who I'm after. You have a black apron, not a white apron. I'm after the ones of you with white aprons. There you are. Alright. Doing this until— please tell me good. I don't wish to give you any more leather. Wow, thorns, protection 2, and unbreaking 2. Those are amazing enchantments on such a terrible piece of armor. Gods above, I wish I could pull them off and put them onto a book. Unfortunately, you do have other trades in you, but I'm not interested to see them at the moment. There. An upgrade for me, please. I said please, gods above. Also, is that it? Are you as high as you're going? Oh, slain by an Enderman. Tisk tisk. Alright. I'm quite sure I have at least one more of you around. Perhaps I'll give in and buy some of your leather tunics. Yes, you're one of the others I have to trade with. Well, that's quite a few. Usually I keep water in mind as an escape route. Alright, fine. I'll buy some of your enchanted leather goods. I can toss them to the D class, I suppose. It's not like I really lack emeralds at this point. I do wish to level up your trades. You. Will that alone be enough to level you up? Oh, it will be. Oh. Well then. Not that I need more saddles after a certain someone's visit, but that's good to know. Level up, please. Thank you kindly. You'll also give me saddles, and you have a better price on saddles. I don't even wish for these tunics. I simply wish to level you up. I do like the saddle idea. Would that be enough to level you up a second time? I'm not certain if you're all the way there. I think you are done. Yes, that refreshed your trades. Alright. We'll consider you lot maxed out. Oh, blown up by a creeper again. Isn't that something? Lovely. There we are. Oh, Mandy, would you be interested to see a gift that was dropped off? Well, it wasn't necessarily a gift, it was payment. I did earn those. Ooh, you, on the other hand, you will not die. God's above. Fine, whatever. Sit down, all of you. Right. You'll need to be taken care of. You're a nitwit. You're not useful to me. Just need to ensure that I don't end up killing the one that I do want. Actually, fine. Gods above. What's it matter? One splash potion. Yada yada. Kill two birds with one stone type of deal. Don't hit me. You'll anger the dogs. Alright. Come along. You want me, not the villagers. Oh, gods above, do not tell me that the one that I... Oh, no, you are both here. No, please. Alright, you know what? It's the nitwit that got it. It's fine. Now I don't have to spend an apple on him. Alright, you. Come along. I don't need any form of nuclear weapon. That Enderman wasn't happy now, was he? Alright. Do I have any on me? No. That means I must have one inside. At least I should. Otherwise I'll have to make some more and get some photo. Do I truly need to make more? Ugh, fine. Alright then, let's get on to it. Weakness. 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 Lovely. 1, 2, 3. We'll make some more while we're at it. One, two, three. Not certain if I added weakness to the store. But again, as another reminder, that is something that does exist now if you wish to cause me pain and suffering. There we are. Alright, hopefully you're still alive and haven't simply despawned. Very good. Alright. Drink up. Eat up. You'll feel better later. The hells is the advancement spooky scary skeleton? Alright. Oh, Mandy, that's what I'd want to show you. All of the saddles that I now have. We have saddles, and saddles, And saddles! And don't forget that other saddle. I shall never wish for saddles again. Alright. Any of these villagers who have something to trade that I don't exactly want, but I could use it to level up. The ones that want coal, that's for certain. Where are you, coal cravers, you? Ugh, you want 5 whole emeralds for a shovel. Fine, I'll break it down for iron. Will you level up instantly for me? I bought something expensive. Right. You can be leveled up one more time, but gods above, I don't want what you're selling. There. Ooh, emerald. Diamonds for emeralds. That's not the worst. Oh, I do need to keep in mind that every tool I can buy, I can scrap. That is important to know material-wise. Come back here, you. I'm willing to give you money, I guess. Oh. So 10 emeralds for that, or 12 for this. And this, that allows me 3 diamonds rather than 2. Alright. You're as leveled up as you're going to get. Alright. Quite certain I have at least one more blacksmith. There you are. Yes, you. Don't get so excited. I intend to scrap these. Yes, I do. Fine. Not even offering enchanted things yet. You better have some good diamond sales. That, on the other hand, we can work with. That's not a bad trade-off to get that many diamonds. Quite the ecosystem going here. You're still cooking. I feel as though I should be able to turn rotten flesh into leather. But I don't believe I am. Yes, I can only do that by scrapping leather materials. Ooh. Actually, perhaps we won't be decking out the D class. Unless this thing decides it doesn't wish for you to grind up enchanted things. Gods above, will you truly not allow me to scrap enchanted things? Of course. Really, because it's enchanted, I can't... It can't, gods above. Alright. Well, I can at least scrap these. Great. Alright, have those. I suppose I will be giving these out to D class as gifts then. Alright, where are... Hello. You're not meant to be here. Dogs had fun with you at least. Alright. Okay, knock off Thompson. You can get this one. Good job. Can't exactly give you any tools because you're all holding things already. Hello, one of the knockoff Mandies. Because you get into fights, you can have the thorns. Alright, where's one of our other knockoff Gillards? There we are. I don't like how close you're hanging out. There you go, dear. Lovely. Hello, other not. Will you take an item over an egg? I'd appreciate if you did. 'Cause I truly don't need them, unfortunately. Someone with the username of Cheshire Cat. That is interesting given what we tend to call 051. Well, at least I can scrap these items. Right. I'm quite sure I have, yes, these as well. We'll put that here. That there. Lovely. Now I have space to gather up more. Whatever. More arrows than I ever need. That away. The chests can be parked for the time being as well. Then we'll repair and scrap these. Well, what can you expect from a member of task force? Alright, we'll throw in all the ones that need to be repaired first. Which is only the 2, it seems. Sounds above. That was quick. Must have only had 1 tick of damage done to it. Lovely. Well, isn't that where all members of task force belong? I suppose I'll grab some of those unenchanted boots as well. Oh, that was faster than anticipated. Lovely. Because truly I don't need that many boots. I don't intend to make that many D-class, and if I do, well, I do need the leather first. It is an equal exchange, after all. Lovely, lovely. Breaking down all of these into their core elements. And nightfall comes again. Lovely, lovely. Well, they are task force, dear. At least this is quite quick. Oh yes, skittish little dogs, aren't they? The type of creatures you'd have to give a couple of sedatives before a fireworks show. You love causing problems for others is what you love to do. Yeah, not finished on that. You like to kill anomalies, do you? No wonder I've never been fond of you. Why don't you go back to whatever hellhole you crawled out of and leave other beings alone? Your division are simply bullies that grew up. Or perhaps a bit of an inferiority complex. Perhaps you were the one that got picked on as a child, and now you need to rough it out with someone else to feel like a big, strong man. It's pathetic, and everyone can see right through your ploy. They laugh at you behind your back, and soon it's going to be to your face as well. But hold that gun close. The warmth of the metal heating up in your hands is the only affection you'll be feeling anytime soon. Hello and welcome to my Foundation sanctioned escapades, where we love to bully members of Task Force because they deserve it. All right. Speaking of picking fights, a little higher. Gods above. You know what? We're just going to have to go deal with that one in person, aren't we? I spawned in more chickens than intended. Are you a jockey? No, there were just two of you in a similar area. Alright. Oh, so close, but so far. At least there's a decent amount of experience to be gained from within my own yard. Gods above. All of my shots will hurt significantly more than any of yours. Lovely. Yes, members of Task Force are far too trigger happy. Well, when they bite the wrong person, eventually they will get their toys taken away, won't they? What happened over there? I don't believe I made a shot in that direction. Lovely. A heart. I have quite the collection of hearts at this point, without much need for them. I mean, they have uses after all, but gods above, I have so many. Oh, you lived. Congratulations. You also lived. Congratulations. Alright. A little lower. Bickering amongst each other now, are we? That should have hit. That also should have hit. Gods above. Kick the bucket. Suppose I'll keep all of these that I get. You did a crime of what variety, and does it inconvenience me? If so, oh no. If not, then I do not care. Murder of what variety, my dear? Yeah, that slowness isn't delightful, but oh well. Lovely. Dropping our phone quite a bit today, are we, Woods? Alright. Going to be morning. Ooh, there's a jockey. Well, not anymore. That's above. If I die to zombies in a pit, I swear to the gods above. Alright. I see, I see. There we are. Anything to even take aim at. There you are. Lovely. That gets us up to 26 before morning. Little higher. Spot on. Perfect. Having the flame on them really does assist me in aiming further down the line. Let's see if you're fortunate or not. You are not. There we go. At least get the experience out of you. And from that chicken I slaughtered as well. I don't need the flesh, but the experience I shall take. I'll likely want to repair my bow at some point. That won't be a big ask, though. Alright, before we put anything away, let's see what our newest villager is asking for in terms of getting leveled up. Coal, of course. Fine, I can spare you. Spare you a few emeralds to level you up, I suppose, especially for items that I can just as easily destroy. That's not how I thought this worked. Alright then. Gods above, I'd sooner just give you the iron for more emeralds. I suppose I could... No, that truly isn't a fair trade, is it? Alright, fine. I'll give you iron for emeralds instead. I don't like how low on emeralds I'm getting in the sake of simply leveling these lot up. Lovely. Oh, I forgot that these are 5, aren't they? There we are. All that away. This technically as well, I suppose. We don't need either of these bows. Gods above, I honestly don't even want the seeds. Oh, I did wish to grab some iron. Get some more emeralds back in my pocket, I suppose. Lovely. That should get you leveled up the rest of the way. If only I could scrap these items. Alright. Lovely, now he's free. Put these away. We'll spare ourselves some room and turn these into blocks. Shame we cap out at not being able to make all of them into blocks, but well. Suppose I should smelt those down with the... These can also go over there. In the meantime, I suppose I should move this too. There we are. We'll repair the rest of our armor as well. Not to mention, we have the means to do some more enchanting. Alright. Let's look through. We don't need to be enchanting. Protection and respiration. Alright. Protection. Feather falling. Blast protection. Blast protection. Respiration. Protection. No. Unbreaking isn't terrible. Why did one of you mimic a ghast? That's a terrifying notion. I didn't know you could do that. Thought you could only mimic noises you've heard before. Breaking again. Ooh, that's a better protection book. Alright. Well, you're in hell. My birds aren't. Alright, lots of different protections. Respiration 3, you already have respiration 3. Alright, we'll work with what we have there then. I may as well repair the bow if I'm going to be here. It doesn't need it necessarily, but it's free. Lovely. Alright, protection. And unbreaking. Delicious. That'll get your protection up as high as I wish. And unbreaking. Lovely. There we are. 4 and unbreaking 3. You are significantly better now. Perfect. We may as well repair everything we have. That's 2 what? Oh, you did zombie piglin murder. Repair all of these. Ah, skulls. You're trying to make a wither. I have 2 skulls, by the way. Where are you taking you? There we are. You're going to remain in the shame pit if you keep winking at me, Hugs. Gods above. I'd like to murder Hugs, personally. I'd like to know what to do with all these error-proof vests as well, but... we're just going to start chucking these to D-class, I suppose. I truly do not need this many. You, gift. It may as well be armed, I suppose. You, gift. Gift for you. You as well. A gift. Come back here, I have a present for you. Good. Another D-class over here that could use some clothing. You. Gift. Don't know why you wear it on your hips like that, but I'm not one to judge, I suppose. Alright, that's taken care of. And night falls again. I suppose I should start picking out what enchantments I want on this sword. We already have sharpness and sweeping edge. Knockback would be nice. Let's add another sharpness to that as well. No, not Bane of Arthropods. Fine, whatever. Give me a fashion statement. I don't know how high knockback can get. So we'll add that as well, just in case. Ooh, looting 3. I want that. Ooh, that's just a plain knockback. both of the... Okay, those are both plain knockbacks. Ooh, your knockback, you can double for these. Because you have that knockback 2 and the sharpness 3 I was looking for. I'd also like fire aspect. That would be lovely. Let's see if we have any of them. Fire aspect 2, perfect. And sweeping edge 3. Well, that is a shame, isn't it? Flame is for bows, fire aspect is for swords. I'll hold on to another sweeping edge in case that can get up to 4. I doubt it can, though. Knockback. I have a knockback right here. I don't know if that can get up to any higher level, though, so we'll hold on to that as well. In the time being, we are going to make a trip towards Mandy's place, because there's a jungle in that direction. And we'll do a bit of slaughtering on the way. Lovely. The experience is all we're truly after, but I suppose I'll take the items for most of them. Oh, you're worth something to me, unfortunately. Alright, we'll put this on hold. Oh no! God's above. Alright, we'll come and fix that in a moment. Pick up the experience we've gained, and this dirt as well, I suppose. Don't let the zombie hit us, lest it damage itself. Oh, hello, visitor. Do keep in mind that I'd like the one following me in one piece, personally. I should be careful aiming near my village. Woods, I recommend you back off. Come along. All right. Watch yourself. You, on the other hand, you're welcome inside. I recommend you don't hit me, or else it'll cause problems for yourself. I have plenty of dogs on the property who are more than willing to be significantly less forgiving than I. And there's also a golem somewhere, so don't wander too close. You might not want to be standing here, dear. Come along. There you are, lovely pet. All right then. Potion and a golden apple. Both of which I have plenty of. Why are you confused, Hose? It doesn't seem uncommon to you. Actually, we'll pause on this for a moment so I can restock on pizza. Alright. And we can actually make use of all that dirt we've been building up. You're in my property line, it's fine. There, I'm the hero of the village. It's fine. Alright. Onwards with my walk. Oh, and fixing up that creeper hole, of course. Woods has gotten a minor injury within their gums, or between the teeth directly, from what it sounds like. And also, if you're confused about something that happened with Woods, then why are you telling me that you're confused? This personally doesn't sound like a me issue. At least I still have thorns on this arrow-proof vest. There we are. Ugh, another one of you. Going to come out of the woodworks, dear. Oh no, you'll just die like a good little cow. Alright. Now where's that hole I blew up? Perfect. Well, not perfect. I would rather there not be a hole. To your knowledge, no. I can see you down there. Are you lingering close by? Because I mentioned I'm going to have to pass by Mandy's domain. Shame that you two aren't going to be able to be kept. Oh, you did manage to kill it. I really am not interested in taking you all the way back, though, unfortunately. There we are. Oh, this being able to see underwater is delightful. Ooh, respiration's a better enchantment than I had previously thought. Alright. There we are. Okay. Paying Mandy a quick visit time. More specifically, an area around where Mandy lives. I just need some jungle wood. There. A good thing for me that I have an extra boat. Wonder how far I can get through. And hello, yada yada, Foundation escapades, you know the drill. We've been at least somewhat productive today. There's a cow right here. Gods above, I'm mad about that. It must have recently spawned in at least, but still. We've made a decent amount of progress today. And yada yada also, may as well mention it again, the website that you're seeing linked towards the top. What sort of surprise do you mean by that? Of course I'm tired, it's midnight. Honestly, I should be logging off at this point. Perhaps I should save getting the wood for tomorrow. I have an appointment come morning. Ugh, floating trees and dirt. Someone messed with a creeper. But I suppose this will be a thing for the next time. If you notice the link to the website, that website is mine. If you put Director Koenig in a box, I would have heard about it before this point. Also, Kalinsky would be fired. And then some. Ugh, I've never measured the man. He's at least 6 feet tall. Sure. That just sounds like you're pretending he's in a box. Oh, Director Koenig is a very free man, and with the amount of reality anchors sanctioned around him, whatever little trick you pulled, you likely only think it worked. But again, back to that website. That website is connected directly to this server, so if you visit it and decide there's something you wish to torment me with, then you can do so. There's things like potion effects, spawning in mobs, getting access to the server permanently without subscribing on TikTok. All of that. Who in the hells took an entire stack of these books and dumped them? Gods above. I guess I'll be returning those to spawn. It would hinder your ability to make one, pet. I'm going in the wrong direction. Gods above. It sounds as though they do, dear. And also, again, leave the director be. Pet, the very process of you making one affects reality in the vicinity. Therefore, the reality anchors, which are affecting you, would affect your ability to make one. So, unfortunately, your little ploy is not functional. Because you are the one affecting the reality around you. Gods above, I do not wish to make this entire trek. Good luck finding them. I don't know where they are. And even if I did, why in the hells would I tell you? I'm kind of invested in Koenig having a good fucking day. 'Cause you know who he takes it out on if he's not? Myself and some of the other SCPs. Not fun. Well, you won't have much time. I don't intend to be on much longer. Right. Well, again, I value my own existence first and foremost, so I'm not about to risk my head being the one on a stake. Gods above, I truly just need to set a warp in this direction. How far is this jungle? Where am I? There's Vanguard's location. The hells am I? Why am I not seeing myself? Close enough to ID that there's some... Ah, there I am. Alright. It's so far, gods above. Alright. We'll continue on this mission. tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean real life's tomorrow. Because gods above, am I tired? Yes, honestly, dear, do you truly think that it's that simple? If it was, then someone would have beaten you to it by now. You're going to try that, and you're going to get yourself locked in a box just like the rest of us. They have contingency plans for basically anything. Well, see? Exactly. They already know how to keep you contained, huh? Alright. Stop touching me. I'm not your friend like that. These poor rabbits. It's not even Mandy I'm going for. It's the jungle not far from her base. And those anchors don't help you, pet. About going to sleep, yes, I do. I'd like to at least get close. It's not almost... Well, I suppose God's above it is technically almost 1 a.m. But I'm so very close now. Alright. There we are. What are you laughing about? Well, I'm hoping to do the same, Woods. Oh, you've almost made it to the stronghold. How fun. But also, shit, out of character. My voice is, like, starting to go. This is the second stream of the night for me. The first one was out of character. At least get ourselves to Mandy's base. Oh. Pardon me for assuming a pun. practically there.
Yes, my voice is doing a magic trick and soon it will disappear.
Alright. I have at minimum made it to Mandy's base, which means the jungle is not far off, and that can be a problem for tomorrow. At least park myself in a place where it'll be safe to spawn in. Anything else in immediate? No. Of course, Mandy hasn't left any doors open for me. Such a shame. Alright. Actually, this is also just as safe as a place to stay. Perfect. I see. Mandy get herself some more horses, or am I just not used to the alpacas being here? Oh no. You better have not spawned that anywhere near my base. If I come back and all of my animals are dead because of you, then all bets are off on future alliances. Did you? The hell's you mean you lost him? W4, elaborate and elaborate quickly because I'd like to go to bed. What do you mean you lost him? He poofed. As in he instantly died? What did you spawn him on? Did you spawn him within your claim? That might pose an issue. Well, perhaps next time spawn him in the nether, somewhere where it won't cause a problem for people. Make an obsidian box or something. Just don't put him anywhere near my yard. Ugh. Well, enjoy. Goes above having to get a new nether star and recollecting those skulls. Again, I do have two. But that is where I am calling this for the night, because God's above. Yada yada, Foundation personnel, take care, and all that, I guess. We'll see you tomorrow, I suppose.